Hello, everybody. This is Pete from Paw Labs, and I remembered I had my old machine, and I hooked everything back up and ported all the code back over, and I'm going to put out a video today on the old machine, and it's going to really just be about one of the many things that I've been working on, and that is the redesign of game units. They have changed dramatically. And I know that they appear to be pretty small. I've taken a screenshot and zoomed them up over here on paint.net. And I have gone through and picked up infantry from all the different nations, armored, like the French Renault tank for the French. Germany, I picked one of the Panzers, I think. It might have been a Tiger or something. I've got Russian tanks and Japanese Zeros and um, uh, let's see, dive bombers from Germany and various other units. I've got Spitfires. I've got French. Didn't know the French had fighter jets or planes in the war. They fell so fast. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of research and gathering pieces. I've also redesigned the units entirely. So you have prominently, you have the image of the unit properly facing if it matters. Um, some of the pieces like artillery or anti-aircraft are using generics. Some of the smaller countries, I am using the generic as well. Um, but we have the 8th Infantry Division, 6th Infantry Division. So you have the element name at the bottom above movement, which is the 4 or the 6 that you're seeing. Planes have 8. Um, and then you have the element name, artillery, infantry, armor. You have the central picture of the particular element. The name is the 6th on the upper left. And then on the right, I'm using a divisional size game. So we have division over there. The 60 on either side is the unit strength. That's the number of infantry that are in the unit, the number of tanks, the number of anti-aircraft. And that's used and factored in for combat and whatnot. You no longer have a uh, land attack or air attack or defense, anything like that. All of that has gone to the matrix design. And so it's a giant matrix that pits each and every element against each and every element. And it's in the game. You can tweak it and change it as you might want to, but that does away with a whole lot of other issues. So I have combat working now. I've been working on the bombardment and sending planes, bombers with fighter escort, letting the fighters fight it out amongst themselves. Then the bombers coming in, and if there's any planes unused, can then join against the bombers. So uh, that would then resulting is there's indirect damage to the whatever the ground is below. For example, if you're fighting over a city, as planes crash into the city, it's doing damage. Um, that sort of thing, as opposed to just being the bombing doing damage to the airstrip or wherever they happen to be fighting. So that is all operational, and the passing back and forth. You Germany starts out with trying to do their attack. They send their planes. Then the Allies get a chance as it's flying over France to go, hey, you got bombers headed towards this area. Go meet them with your fighters. But you have to leverage that with planes in a whole turn. Planes only get used once, just like armor only gets used once. So if you use up all of your fighters against the bombers and whatnot, you have nothing there to protect your infantry when to bring in infantry or air support to your infantry and whatnot. So you kind of have to be wise with how you choose that. And obviously, it's up to you to choose it however you like. So anyhow, I wanted to show off the new units. Um, and I think they're looking pretty cool. And so that's it for this video.